canter. A Frenchman ahead of a German, Jordi Meeus in third. Rasmus Pedersen, the Dane, in fourth, and Ode Koda, the Israeli rider for Israel Premier Tech, in fifth. Gaviria leading out the sprint but coming sixth. Stanislav Miokowski in seventh. And it was Gianluca Polyflit, the Belgian rider for Decathlon Angie de Verlam on the Alpine at 8th, ahead of Leander Louzouet of Arkea B&B. So Arkea B&B getting a top 10 finish there ahead of Dries van Gestel, who was celebrating behind too. This was the opening sprint of the day, that leading group of three. And it was Aurélien Taché-Peintre taking the 3 seconds there. They were quickly back in the peloton, those three as well. We saw the next of our breakaways go eventually, which was 2 riders out front. Attila Valter of Visma bike and Mathis Lebert, the Frenchman for Arkea B&B. They were dangling and dangling. Eventually caught, not too long after this sprint. It was Mathis Lebert taking the 3 seconds ahead of Attila Valter, and that will help those two out in the coming days in terms of being high on GC. It was Jonathan Narvaez taking the 1 second there. This was a run into the sprint, nasty crash, which we'll go over tomorrow. We'll bring you up to date with the ramifications of that crash. I hope there aren't any, and everyone's just back up and racing again tomorrow. But Paul Magnier getting his 15th win of the season. No great surprise there, but avoiding the chaos. Join us tomorrow for stage 2, won't you?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, he does climb pretty well as well. And I mean, when we look at tomorrow's stage, it's an interesting one because we've got that 9 kilometer climb at around 4% average, and after that it doesn't go down. It stays going up onto a plateau.